Let me get on here today and point out an expensive habit that most of us have. We feel like we gotta be on the scene of everything. We gotta go outside. We gotta go buy clothes for every new event. We gotta spend money, buy shoes, do this, do that. We do not have to do that, gang. It's okay to stay out the way and stack your money. And that's what we're gonna do this summer. And that's why I say this how you gonna stack up, this how you gonna save a whole bunch of money and keep it. You're gonna get you some money and you're gonna keep it. So stack that money and keep it, bro. Stay out the way. Don't be on every scene. You don't have to be on every scene. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. And for my new people that's in the channel, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, gang. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We almost halfway there. We at like 44, and I appreciate all 44 of you for supporting the channel, liking the videos, commenting, and stuff like that. Keep doing that. Share the video out to a friend too who you may think need to hear a video that you're watching. So, without further ado, bruh, like I said, it's okay to stack and stay out the way. You don't have to be on every scene. You don't have to go everywhere. Cause listen, every time you say yes to something that's not important, you say no to something that's important. You gotta do schoolwork, but you instead tell your friends you're gonna go out with them. You saying no to the schoolwork. You gotta do a video. You saying no to the video because you said yes. But instead, what you should do is do opposites. Tell your friends and them that you can't really go out right now because you got stuff to handle. You feel me? You trying to save. You on the run. You trying to get somewhere. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying when you go outside, it's affecting your long-term benefits, because you can have some type of balance, right? But I'm saying like you doing it every day, every weekend, and it just like you have people just know you for partying. No, we not doing that one, buddy. So stop saying no to your priorities and say yes to them. If your people can't accept that you got stuff to build, you don't need to be around them. You need to stop talking to them or isolate yourself away from them until you get right. Because the thing is, what they trying to go do, that's always going to be there. What you trying to do, you need to get there so you could be able to do that. You feel me? So you can get back to that stuff later. Like, don't let nobody trick you to thinking that you missing out on something that's not important to do something that's important, that's really important to you. It may be important to them, or what you doing may not be important to them, but it's important to you. You got to worry about yourself, gang. So, like I said, you don't got to say yes to everything that somebody wants you to come outside, come have fun. You don't got to say yes. Boom. That's going to lead me to what I'm saying. Stack now, flex later. You can flex your paper later. If you long as you stack it now, you will get back to that stuff later. Everything that's outside is going to be there later. They might shut down a club or whatever here and there, but listen, they got more clubs. It's more earth to experience, more earth to explore. So don't let nobody trick you, telling you that you need to come outside now, telling you that you missing out. You ain't missing no opportunities for real. There ain't no real opportunities that you missing. I see if it's like a networking event like that. Like, don't get me wrong, you do meet people by going out and stuff like that. Cause let me tell you, I've met people going out, but I ain't trying to tell you to like just strictly not go out. You gotta have some type of balance, some type of discipline and structure. Don't just be going out every single day, every single weekend if you know you can't afford to do it. If you know that you're chasing something and you're trying to get to it, and if the outside is stopping you from doing it, you don't need to be doing it. Imagine how much money you can save from staying inside than going outside. Because trust me, when you stay inside, you don't spend as much money. You go outside, you know you got money, so guess what you start doing? Swipe, 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 and you know you weren't supposed to spend it. Now you kind of short on your bills. You done went over your little budget that you got going on, and now you mad. Bro, it's okay. You ain't got to go out. Like, you tell yourself, all right, I ain't going out no more. It's up. I'm about to lock in. Then you end up going out again. I know we all do that, bro. We all do that. We want to have a good time, but it's like, you can have a good time, but just don't do it every so often. And let me tell you, When you stand in the house, stacking your paper, doing what you gotta do, you at peace, and that's why peace is profitable, because you don't spend so much money. When you got a calm mind, you don't just be doing things miraculously or just out the blue doing things. You feel me? So stop. Just be at peace. Be peaceful. Be at peace with yourself. Be at peace in your house. If your house is peaceful, you really don't have. Cause I know some people, they feel like their house is chaotic. So guess what they do? They escape their house and go out. Might go have a little drink or 3 or something like that. But listen, that's just digging in that pot. You digging yourself a deeper hole. Especially the people that's like in debt, that got credit card debt or something like that. You digging yourself in a deeper hole. And then I know, like, if you got credit card debt and stuff like that, or you like in debt, or you trying to get out of survival mode, I know you tired of living like that. So why do you keep going out to patch up what you're trying to get rid of? You trying to get out of that situation. So why is you going out doing all that? No, dig yourself out that hole first. Get out that hole. Then you go have fun. Because that's more important. That's more detrimental to you. You going out to have fun for that little bit of time, but when you get back to reality, sober up or whatever, guess what's happening? You back to reality. You realizing, boom, boom. It's okay. You don't gotta let people, you can let people feel like you missing out. People gonna wonder why you missing out and stuff like that. Wonder why you saying no to everything. Then later on, you gonna pop out, yeah, I'm back. I'm him, I'm her. I just had to lock in for real quick, believe in myself. And that's why people gonna see the results later. They not gonna see what you working on now. They ain't gonna understand why you saying no to this, that, and the third every time. They probably gonna think you acting funny. And then, honestly, you don't gotta explain yourself. If you said one time, all right, I'm about to go lock in, it's okay. But you gonna have those friends to be like, bro, come on. Because I'm one of them. I be like, bro, come on. But I understand. I was trying to have folks balance themselves, have folks balance it out. But I ain't like, I'm also gonna push you. I'm the type of person that's gonna push you to continue doing what you're doing. Like, continue to lock in. Don't let this distract you, bro. You've been locking in for such and such time. You do for a little reward for yourself. Reward yourself, but don't over reward yourself. It's limits to it. You gotta be mature. You gotta be disciplined. Stuff like that. I probably just got off topic, but the results gonna come. People gonna see it later on while you stacking. People notice the results later on. So don't be trying to put it in their face. Bro, just let it stack up. Let that money stack up. Stay out the way. Stay in the house. Do what you gotta do. That's all I'm telling you to do. And that's how you gonna win. That's how promise you. If you look at the people, look at business owners and stuff like that. Not even successful people. They're not trying to look rich. They just buying clothes that they can wear, that's comfortable for them. They don't care about looking rich, because they know they got it. You trying to impress other people. The people you trying to impress is nobodies. You get you something that look nice on you. It don't got to be the most expensive thing. Let's keep it a buck. Go ahead and get you a pack of black tees, white tees, some shorts and some pants. You can end up with some slides on them. But you got to know how to dress when you go in certain rooms too, though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be on point. You ain't got to go get the most expensive thing, though. You got to know how to shop. See, that's the thing. Most people nowadays, they don't know how to dress themselves without dressing so expensive. They think just because they're dressing so expensive, they clean. No, that don't be it. You can go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, get you something. You can go thrift shopping and get you something. Just stack the money and stay out the way. Like, let's be for real. It's summertime. Everybody want to pop out. People want to pop out in the wintertime. But if you want to pop out in the wintertime, stack this summer. If you're trying to better yourself for the next year, go ahead and start stacking right now. Start now today. And thank me later. Catch y'all in the next video.